Hello and welcome to another edition of Overland Fam. In today's video, we are going to be talking about a little secret that I've been keeping from all of you. Yes, I have been keeping, actually, it's not a little secret, it's a massive secret. It's something that has changed my life, essentially. And it happened a few months ago. Take a look at this video. This video is actually really cool because I was watching what was I doing? I was making a video at the time. And as you can see, there, oh wow. Oh man. I really like this video because it was completely natural. I had no idea what she was going. Now, don't get me wrong. I had made a video earlier that day. So I'd made a video and I was just finishing it up. I just got back home. And actually, she had told me to go out and get a pregnancy test. So I went out to get it. You know, we weren't trying. We weren't trying. But, you know, it just kind of happened, and there you are. There you have it. That's my natural reaction to me finding out that my wife is pregnant again. So she is now 4 months pregnant. So I made this video back in December. It was an absolute joy for me, a really big joy, and I'm so happy. But it was also I'm gonna be careful here. I was thinking a lot about the journey as well. You know, this is something that I've been preparing for quite some time anyway, and I've given myself a whole year to prepare myself for this massive journey. And I thought to myself, do you know what? A lot can happen in a year, but I need to stay steadfast. You know, I have to, you know, keep my resolve and, you know, make sure that I keep my eye on the prize of actually filling the truck up with everything that I need and just getting on the road and making my way down to Cape Town. So this is what I was thinking. I'm like, oh man, really? Initially, it was my thoughts to leave in August, you know, just after the summer, yeah, the height of summer. So that was my plan, you know, and so when in the beginning, if you look back at the videos that I started with on this channel, I thought to myself, oh, okay, no problem, you know, September is perfect for me. And it will give me enough time to, you know, grab all the things, you know, save up enough money. You know, I don't need tens of thousands of euros or something. It's another good thing about traveling Africa. It's relatively affordable. So this is, I was focused on it. And then this, I mean, it was one hell of a bombshell. I just thought, what am I going to do? I didn't even know where to put myself. And then, of course, after a while, I had to sit back and think, okay, right, what am I going to do? And I had to tell my partner, I had to tell her, I've still got to go. I've still got to go, regardless. And we came to the point in which we said, okay, then let me leave at the beginning of December, literally in November. Actually, we'll say in November because it can be any time in November. Okay, it could be sort of a week before the end, 10 days before the end, 3 days before the end of November. We're going to keep it flexible like that because that's the beauty of overlanding, guys. You don't have to have one set date where you need to be at an airport. And if you don't, you know, we don't need to do that. We go when we feel like going. We jump in the car, we get it ready, we prepare it. tomorrow's a good day. Day after tomorrow's a good day. Let's focus on that and let's go. We still need to be organized because we have sponsors that we need to communicate with and speak to them about, liaison with them about the types of content that we are going to be creating, because a lot of the content we will be creating in order to enhance the exposure to our clients and what they are doing for us and what they can hopefully do for you. No gender reveal parties, okay? No gender reveal parties. I'm not going to tell you the gender either. I'm going to leave that till a little later on. Yeah, it should be a lot of fun. So this is it, guys. Massive, big bombshell, because we figured one child, yeah, we could do one child. But now we're going to be doing this journey with 2 children. And one of them, if we leave at the end of November, one of those children are only going to be 3 months old. Tiny. 3 months old. So, but it's likely we're going to get to Morocco, and we'll probably stay in Morocco a little while before venturing further into the sub-Saharan Africa, where the temperature is a little higher and the chances of mosquitoes and diseases that are being carried by mosquitoes, because there's a lot more mosquitoes in the tropics. So we get there, we just make sure that that we the baby's fine, we're good. Baby picks up a bit more weight because we can hopefully leave Morocco when the baby's 4 months old, and I think that's a decent amount of a decent age, for the baby to be, for us to actually head on down. And by the time we actually get into proper West Africa, I don't think the child is going to be. I think the child's going to be perhaps coming up to 5 months old. We are going to take our time like that. So I'm thinking it's going to be okay. But guys, babies at this age, they're fine. They're fine. They don't need much. You just need to feed them, clean them. Feed them, clean them, give them love. That's all they need. That's all they need. And it's pretty easy to do that. Comes to me naturally. So yeah, guys, that's the news. It's going to change the dynamic of the expedition quite dramatically. Because now we really do need to focus on managing our time a lot better. Okay, I don't want to push ourselves to go anywhere, but we need to make use of those weekends. If the family comes, the weekends in which we have the weekends when we have our time, our hotel break. We have a hotel break or an Airbnb break 2 days a week. Those days are going to be critical, because I don't know how we're going to plan to do it, but I don't want to use that to create content or to do editing. I want to leave the content and the editing and everything like that to be done either whilst we're on the road or before we go to sleep. So we're doing an hour every day and we're keeping things constant. We're being consistent. We are managing our time in a way that by the time Friday rolls around, we won't have much to do. Clean up the video a bit, boom, and pump it out for you guys. It feels good. I'm feeling good. I hope you guys feel good too. I'd like to thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. And guys, by the way, this is not the end. I am going to be doing more videos about overlanding with a baby and how it will change the dynamic completely. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.